Hey everyone, this is Anita in Riverview on a nice Wednesday, sunny. It's gorgeous out there. What can I say? So today, I'm trying to get out some Valentine's gifts for people that are late and just could come pick them up. You don't want to go home without something. So keep a watch out because I'll be posting some pictures this evening. But for right now, let me show you some carnivorous plants that I got in and show you how I water. So this is a lady, look, gorgeous, isn't she? Wow, look. Yeah, very, very, very loud. Isn't this beautiful? Look at those pictures. Nice and bright color, except for this one here. But in traveling, you can expect that some things are going to die off, and you just clip them off. If the whole picture is dyed, just take it off near the bottom of the picture and it'll grow back. So anyway, let me show you how I do my watering. So I take a syringe. I've already put water in here. Remember, you only can use distilled water with carnivorous plants because of the mineral buildup that comes from our drinking water. So I suck it up in this syringe. I look for a little hole. Look for the picture top right there. Shoot it right in. Okay. Let me try this one over here. See? It just, the smaller they are, the harder they are, but it gets there. There you go. You got a little. You don't want to put too much in there because they are supposed to make their own liquid, to help them to digest the insects. And when I want to water them at the bottom, I also use the syringe. It's just less messy than trying to pour it. And recently I've learned that they need to have water in these little trays with rocks, with humidity trays of rocks, like every day or every 2 days, because you have to mimic their growing situations out there in the wild or in the forest. So again, you have to use the still water. You could just use a syringe. You could also pour it in, because I have to spray it. But to me, it's less messier to use the syringe, especially for this little tray here and for these pictures here. The pictures open up as they grow, so that you know that they're ready for insects. Let me continue. So over here, this is my St Gaya, and she is just growing another picture here. I had to cut up all of her pictures, and now she's giving me another one. This one here, from my research, it's a rare carnivorous plant. Like I said, I do my research before I tell you anything. And, research, everybody has their own opinion. So you you do your own research is what I should say. This is a rafflesiana, Nivea. Again, rafflesiana, Nivea. And I'll put the spelling and everything in the description box or comments box, whichever you have. I just got this in, I think, on last Saturday. But look at those pictures. And again, from my research, it is somewhat rare. And again, here, I also use the syringe, so I don't have to keep taking it down all the time, to put water down in here. I did that this morning. I shot some water all around it, and I filled the bottom of the tray to see if I could feel the water, and then I stopped. As I said, from what I read, that they need this water in the tray every day or every 2 days. I told AI Well, I wanted to do it every 3 days. And it sort of told me that, well, I have a lot of dead plants. So I think every 2 days, it doesn't take that long. I'm home, retired. Just add it to my list of other chores that I have to do. Another thing, sanitation. I have a lot of plants here. They take a lot of care. And if you're like me, I go around and sticking my finger into the pot regularly. So I'm always getting soil all over the place. One of the things I do like 3, maybe 4 times a week is I use some Clorox, move the plants, and clean off the tables. Also check the plants maybe twice a day. I do it once in the morning and once in the evening for bugs or insects. You know, you want to keep your plants healthy, and you know, you have to take care of them, and one way of doing that is looking at them and making sure that they don't have any insects or that's going to cause you any problem. I have a Fukin tea by Cascade. It got a bug, so it has some insects. You feel the leaves were sticky. So I knew after research, I forgot what kind of insect they said it had. So I had to move it out the house, away from the other plants. So I have it outside now, and I'm spraying it with some neem like every week to see if I can get rid of it. I would hate to have to dump it because of it. So I'm hoping that, you know, after a few sprays of the neem, eventually it will come back to its regular. It's still growing. That's not the problem. It's still growing, but it's just that the insect is just making them all sticky. They're real glossy, but they're sticky, so I know that that's not how they're supposed to be. So anyway, again, I'm going to be putting out some jewelry, some plants, of course, that maybe the people that don't have any Valentine's gifts yet, you know, give me a message. I'll meet you at Publix in Rivercrest Commons, and you can make sure you have something to take home. And that's it for today. I'll talk to you again Sunday, hopefully. You have a safe and wonderful day. Bye-bye.